So we were live on the radio, but we weren't live on the network. So now I'm live on the network. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, of course, Surfing with the Case Handler. I don't care what he says. I made it that. Surfing with the Case Handler.
Perfect.
Yeah. Surfing with the Case Handler. Of course, because we're on multiple platforms. And he just spoke about a case where he settled $1.95 million.
$1,950,000.
That's US dollars, not Canadian dollars, not tariff dollars, not Mexican dollars.
You just stole my joke. I was going to say that. Not tariff dollars. No, this is, these aren't pesos either. These are American dollars, tax-free money.
And Adam was just saying that whatever you put out comes back to you. If you put out good work, you're going to reap the results. You reap what you sow. And honestly, Adam, it is so true, man. I mean, we have to be good in everything we do, man, because just like you, myself, you and I, we were in the same boat. That boat somehow toppled over.
Sunk. That boat sunk.
It sunk. It sunk, like the Titanic. Somehow we managed to hang on to that little piece of floating board.
We held on to each other, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about holding on to each other, but we held on to that floating board. All right. And somehow, ladies and gentlemen, things are even better now. All because we put out good work in the beginning, and we believe, we had faith. We already knew that the groundwork was already laid, and we already know that no road is a road without bumps. Absolutely none. Adam, I remember when he was so green around the gills. He used to come in his little tight pants back then. Okay.
I was much skinnier back then.
Yes, I remember. And I would say to his old boss, okay, got to give the guy a try. Give the young man a try. The sun is not shining anymore. That's an inside joke, by the way. And listen, they made the best mistake ever to give him a try. And you know what? Let me tell you what happened.
And this is, by the way, this is 22 years ago.
And this is a true story.
22 years ago.
Yeah. The sun that was shining always accepted what was handed to the sunshine, when the sun was shining. They just accepted it. They never litigated. They never argued anything. And then this guy, Adam Handler, for some reason, I don't know if it's because he's a third generation attorney, all right, he decided, no, I'm not going to accept what those idiots over at the insurance company is giving me. No, I don't want that. What you think my client is going to think that's a lot of money? But I'm Jewish, and I'm a third generation attorney, and I know that's not a lot of money. Stop treating black people that way. That's what he said to the insurance company. Stop taking advantage of them. I remember when he used to run up into the Bronx to the Grand Concourse and kick asses in that courthouse.
What about when I was fighting to make sure that the immigration, my client's immigration status had nothing to do with the case, filing those motions, getting those protective offers, sealing those records, making sure that the immigration status of my clients would have nothing to do with how much money they got.
I remember one specific case, but I can't remember the details that we discussed, where the judge said something to the opposing attorney.
Yep. She was pissed.
You remember that?
I do. Up in the Bronx. How do you remember that?
Listen, man.
She goes, if you mention the word immigration one more time, I'm going to take this gavel. I'm going to walk off this bench. I'm going to bash you over the head with it.
Yep. This is no joke. I am talking about Adam Handler representing his client. That's what I love in my attorney, Adam Handler. So if you ever get into an accident, you need only one attorney. I don't care about the geezers that's out there with other law firms. I only care about one, Adam Handler, the case handler. So Adam, can you drop the number on them for me, please?
Sure. And then I just got an alert that we just got a Google review about an hour ago. I want to read that one. So my name is Adam Handler. They call me the case handler. Here's my phone number, right? It's easy to remember. I'm going to give it out a few times, save it, lock it in your phone. Hopefully you never need it, but God forbid you do, right? It's 855-232-6108. 855-232-6108, or easy to remember, 855-ADAM-108. Adam Handler, my name, of course. So 855-ADAM which is ADAM 108, 855 Adam 108. That's the number for the longest running, most celebrated, most successful, and of course, most reliable attorney on Caribbean radio. And those are facts. Those are statistics that can never be challenged because there's no other attorney in New York area that's been broadcasting on Caribbean radio personal injury results like I have. And I'm very, very proud of that. And, you know, I always say, don't take my word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it. Don't take those other Irie Jam DJs' word for it. And I appreciate their words. Take the word of those individuals who never in a million years thought they'd get into an accident and then needed my help. If you can just share my screen, Squeeze, for whoever is watching online, I just got a Google review of 5. No, of course. Would you be surprised if I told you it was a 5-star review?
No, I wouldn't. Yeah. But everybody,
167 5-star reviews. This one just came in from I'm not going to say her name, but Miss Campbell. And Squeeze, if you wouldn't mind reading this one this one.
I always tell this guy, stop highlighting the stuff before I read it, and he always does, man. Adam and his whole team were wonderful, very attentive, and kept me updated the whole way through. I appreciated the honesty and his fight. I went in with no expectations and left very pleased. I would definitely recommend him to everyone I know. Ladies and gentlemen, I could say a whole lot more. You know, I see. Here's one from 3 weeks ago. It was a pleasure to deal with your office. I left completely confident, and Matthew Goodstein ability to handle my case, and he delivered exceptional results, fast, efficient, and professional. I highly recommend their office. Thank you. And by the way, don't go with the other geezers. No, that part I just added. All right. So go check it out, folks. All these reviews, man, beautiful, beautiful.
5 stars, baby. Check out this video, this audio testimonial.
Yeah, drop it.
Definitely recommend Matthew as a lawyer. He's great communicator.
Matthew is my associate, by the way. Matthew Goodstein. We're the dynamic duo, Adam Handler, Matt Goodstein.
Always there to answer questions when needed. He explains everything thoroughly. He never leaves you hanging. And the result that my mom received, I would recommend him to anyone. And I would also use him as a lawyer for myself. God forbid I don't need one, but if I ever do need a lawyer, he is the person to go to.
There you go. And got time for one more?
Yeah, we got 30 seconds.
Here's a good one.
After that, yeah.
The biggest settlement of my career. This one right here.
Well, I can tell the world is Adam Handler, nobody greater than and better than Adam Handler. I was in a situation which I was in coma for 29 days, on life machine for 25 days. My back been broken to 7 places. I have a broken leg 2 places, 3 broken ribs. I got a stent. If I should continue, I don't stop. But this man, he make everything possible. Right now, today, I'm a millionaire, all because of Adam Handler. Thank you so much, bro. You make it happen.
I don't know what to say, Adam. I don't.
You're out of words. You're out of words, Squeeze.
And we're out of time too. So,
oh man. Well, we got to get more time and earlier time slots. We need a petition. Who wants to hear Adam and Squeeze in the morning? I do.
Who wants to hear Adam and Squeeze in the evening? I do. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I sent you a link the other day. You know what? You saw my link?
I saw your link.
All right, no problem. We're out of here.
Get that number one more time. 855-232-6108. 855-232-6108.
That's it. We're out of here for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching us live, also on multiple platforms. I'm David Squeeze Anarchy with the top personal injury attorney in the nation, Adam Handler. We're out.